Hello, and welcome to Between Two Hacks. Oh my God, I would say this is when the weekend starts, but no, it is not. How are you all doing? Thank you very much for joining us at a later time. I'm your host, Echo Pineapple. Hope you are all doing well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all joining in. I guess we should start the show with bringing on OG Mumbling Nick. I guess. Hello, mate.
How's it going?
Oh, perfect. There we go.
We're doing perfect.
You okay? You seem like you're struggling again. Literally. What's going on?
Oh, are you serious?
No, chill out. Relax. Chill out. You're just stuttering about, so I'm just making sure. There we go. Very professional show, everyone. Mumbling Nick turned up a minute into the intro so we could test things, which was good. But yes, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. I do appreciate that. Hit that like button so you don't have to get told a million times later on. Might still happen. I guess we should play the rules for everyone. There are rules that you have to abide by with this show, everyone. And luckily, we've got Tukey to explain it for you.
Wow, boys and girls, it's your good pal Tukey. So the fruit plays the best clips from the best clippers in the Dabble hack whatever verse. They comment on them, and then they rate the clips from 0 to 3 in each of the following 3 stupid categories. How funny it was, how impactful on the verse the video was, and overall, how interesting it was, which is probably 0. Whatever clip scores the highest is officially the best clip of the week. Yay! Wait, Rochi isn't even on the show! Best clip of the week.
So
Rochi isn't even on the show!
Bonkers. I don't know what's happening. I'm somehow getting feedback from something I just turned off. 1 second. I think I've been redirected when I was watching someone else's show earlier. Beg your pardon. There we go. Perfect. Sorry about that, everyone. I was watching NJ until the show started. So it started just bleeping it back at me. Apologies. Very unprofessional of me. So, Nicholas, why don't you cover for a second whilst I get that screen back up?
Sure, buddy. Hey.
Come on. No. Actually talk to people, please.
No singing? Oh, how's everybody doing today? We got a late start. That's something new. Is everyone excited for the Super Bowl tomorrow? We got the Seattle Seahawks against the New England Patriots. So yeah, West
There we
Coast,
go.
East
Enough-
Coast, West
enough of that
Coast.
nonsense.
Just like Tupac against
of that
Biggie. You know what I'm saying?
Enough of that nonsense. There we go. I managed to fix it all. Last time I ever watched NJ Ranger. God damn you, NJ. Had you redirected and coming through. Thank you so much for sending your people over. Nice podcast, Stupid. Thanks for $2. Just wants to know, did you catch any of NJ's clip show in AC? I sure did. And we will be discussing that on Tuesday if anyone's around for tuning the shit. Did you see any of it, mate, or were you busy with your family?
No, I've just been lying on the couch. I haven't just been watching Netflix and whatever. The other one there, my brain's not working. Prime, Netflix and Prime, yeah. Netflix
Jesus
and chilling by myself. That's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Yes. We will forgive Nick for being off the ball for the last 2 weeks. I forgive him. I will switch the screen round as well, and we will start off. So I've been wasting my weekend so far doing new intros and all that jazz. I think Nick is gonna pass out. Are you too hot? Is that hoodie too hot for you? Or?
It is a lot. I just had to turn. This is what sucks. I did have to turn the heat down because we have another snowstorm today, right? With fucking winds. Tomorrow, Dan can attest to this. It's gonna be like negative fucking 20 tomorrow, Fahrenheit. Something you guys wouldn't understand. With the wind chill, it's fucking brutal right now. Probably why my internet started off fucked up again. Every fucking Saturday, there's like a windstorm or a fucking snowstorm. It's fucking driving me crazy.
You know what's brilliant? When I was struggling and needed you to cover for a minute, you could have been saying stuff about that. That would have been pretty good. That might have been a good little stall tactic for us instead of singing and then just saying, "Hey, everybody." Anyway, we're learning as we go. Apparently, it's pretty chilly where Spurgy is as well. I hope you don't get frozen out, mate, and we can still have our little up on Tuesday at Spurgsnake. Go give them a follow. If you bored of this already, head out. We will be going through the clips. I've slightly changed it, so it will let you know who the clipper is in the little intro as well. It will let you know who the show is in the intro as well. And all I will say to you is this first clip that we've got. At first, I thought it was a little outdated. I was kind of like, oh, maybe I should play the second clip. But then I thought, no, because it means we can talk about the whole thing. You will find out as we go along.
Joe Burrow. Way too hot. Nobody likes onions. It's way too hot. Nobody likes else.
So for something that no one's going to pay any attention to, I spent way too long on this stuff over the last few days. So hit the like out sympathy if you wouldn't mind, and let's get in. So yes, so far a Joe Burrow clip, and nobody likes onions, and I've put this just simply as the offer. So let's have a look.
Hide behind anything. You all know me. You all know what I'm capable of. How about this, Tukey?
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm going to put out an offer to you.
Oh, shit.
So I would say this is pretty much the whole week of the Dabbleverse for me, really, apart from the Gino and Shmuel thing. It's pretty much been about this whole thing, right? And this is near enough the beginning of it. We're going to see the offer that we had from Stuttering John. We're going to see the actual offer from Nobody Likes Onions, and then we can discuss the final offer, if you like, with regards to that. So
yeah, it was. What sucks is we all know what a waste of time it was going to end up being, because John was going to find a way out of this no matter what. You know, this fucking pussy boy, Barrow Wissa. Come on, John. Like, we're never going to see a fight in this fucking Dabbleverse. Never going to see it.
Strike this one.
YouTube's terms of service. Wait, no, that doesn't help. Never mind. Don't strike.
Mr. Z with the $2. Thank you very much. Nick on the couch taking a break from doxing us. Exactly. That's what he's doing. Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, shit.
This is the best I could do. I will pay you $500. You heard that right.
Whoa! You heard that right. We were all cleaning our ears.
The best he can do, Nick. The best.
That was the worst part. I can't believe he said that. The best I can do. Granted, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have money to fly myself out to Vegas, get a hotel, pay someone, rent a ring, pay. That's a lot of money. So, but I wouldn't if I was Mr. Big Shot John. That's gonna say I wipe my ass with 7,500. I wouldn't be like, this is the best I can do. 500. Pathetic.
I do like that Rocco pointed out later on, if this wasn't supposed to be at Hackamania, then is Rocco supposed to fly himself out and put himself up as well with that 500, I guess? Yeah, pretty mad.
I'm going to put up $500.
I will.
Good question, Mr. Mac. How much snow you got, Nick? Again, great topic for when I needed
Great
you to
topic.
stall earlier.
Yeah, I haven't measured it yet. I'm guessing at least it's not a lot, not nearly as much as last time. I don't know, 3 inches, 5 inches, something like that. I'll stick my wee in it later and let you know how big it is. I don't know.
There we go. Scarlett says, this is my first time watching. I'm going to try this show out. I'm not Scarlett Hampton, by the way. Good.
Right.
I want to get out of the way. That's absolutely fine. This is like Shmuel's show, except not as good and not as interesting and not as old and not as bulgy. So, yeah.
Pay you $500 up front if you get in the ring with me in Vegas 5 rounds.
Whoa. You don't even have to win.
Yeah, I've heard the storyline, Chris. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Thank you.
500 up front to get into the ring.
I will need 1 round. They're 2-minute rounds, 2-minute breaks.
When has John ever had 1 round? I think he shuts every bar he goes to down. Another round on the Duke.
That's probably not what he says. I'm pretty sure he gets the drinks off the other people, but it's fine. It's fine.
Just like I did with Crazy Cabbie. How about that, Rock?
And say, listen, drunkie, set it up. I'm fucking there. And I say, let's put up $5,000 each. Winner take all. Winner.
Well, there you go. Counter offer. So yeah, this did dominate pretty much the early week, right? This stuff. Bizarrely, when the offer got ridiculous at the end, that's when it kind of dropped out. When he said he wasn't interested in doing it, and the amount of money was like $100,000 at one point. Which I do have an issue with, Nicholas. I don't know. Are you aware of the offer, the $100,000 offer?
I heard John wants $100,000. The demand. I didn't know there's an actual offer out there. If that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not aware of that. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you know after this clip.
So Rocco ups the ante here. Rocco says, let's both put up $5,000. Winner takes all. 10x what John proposed. There's a $5,000 bet now.
Gets $10,000. That's what I'm saying. I ain't doing shit to put this together. I'll be there. I'll fight you with one arm while
Yeah, very good. Very good, Big W.
I have the puppet in the other hand making fun of you and your stupid loser kids. And I'll be.
I think Nick is currently dying. I did say to you, Nicholas, if this is too much for you, you could have tapped out, pal. Still, offer is there if needed, mate. Okay. You do look a bit under the weather.
I look pale. I got a white face.
you also kind of go every so often. Yes. But yeah, if you're fine, you're fine. I'll leave you be.
I'm fine, dude. I'm just hot. That's all I'm doing. I'm hot right now.
Take your hoodie off, you weirdo.
It's the whole ambiance, you know. I look like a Muslim if I take the hoodie off.
We like
Can't have that.
over here. Well, no, we're owned by Muslims over, I should say. Yep. Very good advice. There you go. And also, Latanya Vegas, I'll take another as an undercard. Oh, Jesus Christ. I will be having a members only, I think, in a couple of weeks on a Thursday. And I'm having a few people who will be at Hackamania on, including Latanya and Andrea, I believe, from the Transverse network. So, yes, it should be interesting.
punching you with this arm while you're fighting with that one. Shut up, Tukey. Stop talking about me, Tukey. Meanwhile, I'm punching you with the other hand. John, I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm so confused.
I'll do it for your $500, but I say let's put up $5,000 each. 5,000.
So Younger Vibes the other day, there was nothing on, absolutely nothing on, and I saw a stream from the night before, and they had like a 4-hour stream. I watched, I think, about 3 hours of their stream, just where they were discussing, I think, getting thrown out of a house that they were like house sharing in. They would their mother-in-law or like ex-mother-in-law was trying to do them dirty. Very good. Go give them a watch if you haven't already. Younger Vibes. I'm not sure if you're good at finding links, but if you can find theirs, please do put it in the chat.
$1,000 each. Winner takes all. I'll await your answer in a week, stupid.
We won't allow any videotaping.
No
What?
cameras.
What?
No cameras.
Are you fucking retarded?
The instincts of John are so bad here. It's like, why wouldn't you want video cameras? You know, you're already struggling for relevancy. This would blow up. This would be the biggest thing to happen in the Dabbleverse in a year, maybe more. This would be the
It's fine, Pest. I've made it already for you, mate. It's going to be one of my drops in the future. If Nick ever covers any of your clips, mate, I've said to him, put some Pest clips in. And he goes, who's Pest? I'm like, Pest__. He goes, who? And I go, you know, the new clipper. And he goes, oh, Dirty Jersey. I go, nope, Pest. He goes, Sam Bibley. I'm like, nope, Pest__. He goes, I thought Brandon Def stopped doing clips. I went, right, you got to stop bad mouthing my boy. But yes.
Yeah, if anyone wants to check out the episode where we did our ballots with anyone we wanted, and I picked Pest as Clipper of the Year. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Prove it.
Sure.
Prove it.
I know Pest. You don't let me pick Pest. He's not on your fucking list.
Not true. Here you go.
Put him on the list, and I will choose
Let's
Pest.
reveal.
Yeah.
Let's reveal the truth, Nicholas. If you're gonna start lying, who can you?
I'm
pick
not
from?
lying.
Do you
I can
read
pick
your
from
messages?
Stallion
Can you pick
19, Stallion 19, Doom, fucking my brain's Stallion 19, Doom, So Thorough Joe Burrow, who we're watching.
Yeah.
The guy, well, there's somebody, but he kind of left, so we don't choose him anymore. Then you got the MLC dude, Misery Loves Clips, who you recently added.
Sure.
And that's it.
See, guys, this is what should be done before a show, but clearly he doesn't read his DMs. I added Pest to it. I added Dirty Jersey Rat. You're not allowed Sam Bibley. Sam Bibley's overplayed. But yeah, see. Sorry, Pest.
When did you add these people?
Like you. We check your DMs. They're in your DMs. I can't.
Was it before or after I submitted these clips?
Hey, that's not the point. That's not
Yeah,
the point.
after
guys.
after I submitted these clips. I'm not psychic.
no cameras. Come on.
Absolutely not. There will be cameras. Multiple cameras. I want multiple angles as Tukey is punching your bloated, fucking drunked up face.
Yeah, we need a drone over the ring for an overhead.
Right, Mr. Z, for someone who's been here a while, you should know you give the scores at the end. You don't give your scores now before it started. Give me my 0.123 at the end.
Shot.
Thank you.
You're insane if you think I would do this without cameras. What's the matter, Johnny? You scared? You scared of what people are going to see on that footage and you can't rewrite history like you try to do at AC? No deal. I want cameras. I want multiple cameras. I want a commentary team sitting.
So I'm going to put out an offer.
You know what actually annoyed me with this a little bit, with the Tukey and Cardiff bit? Cardiff goes, oh yeah, if you're fighting Stuttering John, I'll go Ackermania. I'm like, hang on a second. Well, if that bullshit goes ahead, you'll turn up. But apart from that, not. There was a few people the other day actually saying they'd consider going if John was actually, going to fight. I just have no interest in that. Like, I'd go, obviously, because everyone would be there, but boxing? Old men boxing?
Well, let me ask you this. Is there anyone you would consider boxing in the Dabbleverse, and for what price? Is there anyone you want to step in the ring with?
Diablo, here's proof of this, what you just heard over the last 30 seconds.
Not even Joey?
I'm hoping this would be more like NJ Ranger Live. Well, we're playing clips and there was audio issues. So for today's episode, absolutely, you went Mr. Roboto for a second there, mate. No, I'm a streamer, not a fighter. Sorry. That's my rule of thumb. But yes.
This is a Melton offer. This offer is good for, I don't know, a couple weeks because we got to get moving. We got to plan this.
Yeah.
Nobody has to put up any money. Okay? I'll pay for everyone's plane ticket to Las Vegas. John and Rocco.
Just to clarify, probably already paying for Rocco's, but carry on.
I'll pay for the hotel rooms.
True.
Again, probably already paying for Rocco's, but carry on.
John and Rocco. I will rent a ring and have it put up and assembled. I will handle the live streaming of this boxing match.
So we kind of went over it a bit, but you kind of turned into a robot. Am I just like a stick in the mud? Would people genuinely love this? Would this be insane? You know, because I get it. Like, it would be mad to see Sarah and John trying to punch Rocco in the face, but
Yeah, I mean, I'd be interested. I'd watch it, but I don't think it's as interesting as I don't know how much money Melton would make. Like, if he's dishing out that much, like John thinks this is gonna, like, TMZ's gonna fucking pick this up, and people outside the Dabbleverse are gonna be fucking paying pay-per-view money to see this fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see that happening. Maybe a few people outside the Dabbleverse be like, oh shit, Stuttering John, I remember him, but who the fuck's Rocco? You know, they're not gonna know who Rocco is, so they're not gonna care. So yeah, I don't make fun of the way you talk. Funny, dude. You talk old English.
yeah. Associate producer Ralph, thank you very much for the weakest currency apart from Australian, 279. Thank you very much, mate. Show your faces, cowards. How about you get a certain someone to come to Vegas and then you can see my face there? Alternatively, you can just look on Spurgtopia when Rochi claims the bounty. Maybe you can do that instead.
Hey,
yes.
Ralph, did you see who's in the Super Bowl, buddy? The fucking Patriots, buddy. The fucking Patriots. Take that, Ralphie. Take it.
So
deep.
Just out of interest, because I don't know American football, this is the biggest thing of the year, right? So everyone would know who's in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Cool.
I'm just saying, what last time I talked to, his alter ego, Cardiff, he's like, oh, all Nick does is go, fucking Patriots this, fucking Patriots, even though I don't.
Oops.
It was a joke. And now ever since he said that, Patriots went on a run and they're in the Super Bowl. So now he's got to deal with it. Deal with it.
Sad times.
Yeah.
Sad times indeed. Thanks, Nick.
Well, where the
I
Patriots
will hire a referee.
God damn it.
And do everything I can.
Wait, did you think I wanted more on football talk? Was I giving the vibes I wanted more?
No, I was gonna tell you why we're called the Patriots.
No one cares.
There was a
I
lot
don't
of
care.
Revolutionary War shit up here, buddy, where we fucked up your country all over the fucking place.
Perfect.
The redcoats
Perfect.
are coming. The
Very
whole
good.
fucking deal. You know what I mean? All right, as you were.
There we go.
To protect the integrity of the sport and make this as close to a fair boxing match as possible. We'll set this up. Gloves, headgear, everything, on the up and up. And I will put up $10,000 for a purse for this event. I will pay the $10,000 for this event.
So, Stuttering John, he got what, $3,000 to do a live stream with KB, right? Like $3,500.
Yeah.
And that was clearly a one-off thing. He's now potentially going to get, or I'm going to ruin it, I guess, but everyone knows this. Sorry. $7,500 if he wins, and 2.5 if he loses. So that's a good payday for John. Like, he's not had as good a year this year as last year, right? As far as everyone's telling on Playboard and all that nonsense.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is where I don't know if anyone said this to John yet, but it might be the best way to call him out for being a fucking pussy. It's like, dude, the guy Rocco, and I even think what Rocco did was wrong, right? He said what he said, right? And getting revenge or getting justice for your kid, shouldn't that be enough Shouldn't you not care who else makes money off this? Shouldn't you fucking not, none of that should matter if you're as noble a father as you fucking claim you are, right? You should just want to do this for your kids, but you don't.
I've got some advice for Stuttering John. This is actually a foolproof way, Stuttering John, of you being able to make sure they can't stream this while still getting paid the money. Just scream the N-word every 10 seconds whilst boxing him. You'll be perfect. So there's my advice. Take it or leave it. Hello, Wendy. How's it going? I'm busy tonight. I can't go on your stream. Just to preempt it, just in case. Hope you're doing well. But yes, I think that's the way to go forward. Accept the deal and start screaming offensive terms during the fight.
No one has to come out of pocket. No one has to pay to get here. No one has to pay for a room. I will put up a $10,000 purse for this event.
Do you think he immediately thought, like, John's going to go deal? Did he? Because, like, 10 grand is a lot of money. Like, it's not loads, but it's a lot of money, especially if you're doing nothing apart from not working for the weekend, I guess. You're going to Vegas on a vacation. I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, dude. Worst off, you get 2,500. I take a few fucking punches from a fellow middle-aged man for fucking 2,500. No problem.
From Bagel Boss Rocco,
Yeah.
Jason in Mesa. Look at that! What an absolute hero! Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that. Let's see if this actually works this time.
Thanks for the donation, Jason in Mesa. One of the nicest dabblers around. See you in Vegas.
There we go. Working perfect. Thank you for the 5.
Oy vey, thanks for the 5 gifted. Time for a buck and suck.
Yes, everyone in AC, make sure you go up to Shmuel and ask him for a buck and suck. Thank you very much, Jason. Very generous indeed. Let's have a look. Wendy's trying to start some fight with me and Nick. We got to do a show with Nick because OG Nick hates my dogs. Jesus Christ. Brutal. Yes, very good.
I love dogs, Wendy. Don't listen to his lies. Don't listen to that shit.
There's still lots of people without a gifted membership. That's sad. That is sad. But yes, thank you very much, everyone. Let's crack on with the show.
And to make it where anyone who does not accept this offer will look like a complete bitch, we will split that purse. $7,500 goes to the winner. $2,500 goes to the loser. You step in the ring and lose, you get a free trip to Vegas paid for, and you get 20.
Stalin.
Yeah, cut him off slightly there. Apologies. Chris Mack wants to know the 10 or wants to stay. The 10 grand's probably just for the deal to deal. Can't speak. It's probably worth the potential humiliation. Sorry, and CT for John. But is it worth it for Rocco? Yeah, I think he would. It'd be worth it for nothing for Rocco, just for the content he'd get from his show. And to make his friends laugh, I think. So the fact that he'd get 2,500, it would be, and he has mentioned this, it would be humiliating if he lost it though, right? Wouldn't it be crazy if he got beaten by John? That would be the story of the year for sure.
Dude, John's one of the, not that anyone would want to see it, but John's one of the very few people I would want to box in this fucking Dabbleverse. But I would, that's a lot of pressure. If I'm fucking pretty much, I'm 6 feet tall. And if I lose to a fucking 5'5", 60-year-old fucking man, that'd be fucking embarrassing.
Alcoholic, who
yeah.
everyone has on the next on Chad Zumok's death poll, wherever it's fucking called. Deng, yes, that's exactly what I was going to bring up to Nick. So Nick wasn't aware of this, Deng. Melton then offered 100 grand if John knocks out Rocco in the first round, and then a 20 grand reduction every round. So there's 5 rounds, yeah. So yeah. Essentially, worst case scenario, he would get 20 grand, I guess, is the point on that. So, like, goes down, like, it's 180. This is how math works, apparently, 60, 40, 20. I initially thought it meant it went down to 0 if he doesn't knock him out. And I was like, well, that's bullshit. Like, you can't do him out of money that way. Like, give him the 2.5 at least. But I was saying to, was it Rochi, I think? I was saying, yeah, but in boxing, how many people, like, I wouldn't knock someone out, right? If I started training for 3 months, if I started training for 3 months and started boxing someone, if I knocked someone out, they would go, that's ridiculous. That's incredible. Like, like we just thought you'd get, have a stupid little shitty fight and like maybe win or lose on points. The fact that they're saying John has to knock him out, I know John says it, but it's unlikely, right?
Yeah, I think it's, I mean, Milton, if fucking Rocco got knocked out in the first round, he'd probably kill Milton, because I don't think he has 100 fucking grand to fucking give John. I can't imagine. He's just counting on it not happening.
I saw a side comment on that he has it because of Bitcoin, and then I saw a lot of people sharing Milton Bitcoin videos from like 10 years ago, which is fine, which is great, very good, well done, congratulations. I have 0 Bitcoin, if that helps. So yes, please do consider supporting the show so I can get myself a Bitcoin one day. But yes, 1 second. Jason's just real quick going over Pat Dixon to leave super tip. All right, Pat. Cinetic. Thank you. If any of you else want to go send a super tip to Pat Dixon, it's supertip.gg/ is it Dixon or Pat? Just try Echo. I can't remember his one. But yes, it's a crazy one. You remember last week my little story was busting a pipe. We got all that fixed and everything, so it's absolutely fine. Not an issue. This weekend, I've foolishly been trying DIY again, but I've been a little bit safer, mate. I'm putting some soundproof foam panels on the ceiling in the office, so hopefully that will help in the long run. Fingers crossed.
Fantastic.
But yeah, fantastic indeed. Talking about fantastic, American Cupcake on supertip.gg/ Echo. Thank you very much. John guaranteed he would KO Rocco in the first round. Oh, there you go. Then it's foolproof Cupcake. Makes perfect sense to me. I believe. What do I put you on here? Do I call you American Cupcake or do I just call you Cupcake?
Thanks for the donation, Cupcake. Now let the hooker out of your truck.
Yes, very good, Echo. Very funny, very hilarious. I clearly get bored on a few weekends. What have you got your score for this, mate? So this is an interesting one in terms of normally we've got like funny, impactful, interesting, and realistically we kind of go by funny, right? We don't really pay too much in, but impact is an interesting one for this, I think, an interesting potential.
Yeah, I'd actually give it 1-2-2 because it would be impactful and interesting. Like it did make the week. It got the whole week, into another level. So yeah.
No, I've still got my Dabblemon cards. Thank you very much. 1 second. Drunken Donuts. We see what you do in Pineapple. You're going to create your own pump and dump. Yes, that is the plan. Just to scam over everyone.
You're having a baby?
And that would be great. Am I missing something? Is that
Pump
a
and
joke
dump.
or something?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sorry,
Get
guys.
it?
Yeah. Good one. Good one. No
you
spamming
can't
in
even
the
see
chat
my
with your
hand. Sorry.
scores.
Never mind.
Yes, very good.
I was making
Thank
the
you.
pump thing.
Good work, mate. Right, let's go on to the next clip. Jesus Christ.
Stallion, 19. Between two hacks, the Starter Ranger podcast. Between two hacks, the Starter Ranger podcast. Between two hacks, the Starter Ranger podcast. Between two hacks, the Starter Ranger podcast.
Believe it's like.
But luckily, this is about how much he hates Ashley Cummins. So good shout on that, Nicholas. I was worried we might have too much about the fighting, but wise. So Ashley was on with myself on Dabble Point last, whenever it was. What day is it on? Monday? Tuesday?
Yes.
Monday. Yes. And she was very good on that. So yes, this isn't happening. Just to clarify, I'm not having a baby.
Tell everybody, Wendy. Tell everybody.
Jesus
Spread the word.
Christ.
I did good on this one, Pineapple, because there was stuff in this original clip about the fight. I time-stamped all that out and made it Ashley-centric.
Very good. Ashley-centric. Hit the Ashley-centric button, guys.
This Ashley Cummings bitch, right? I'm a woman of principle. Justice is important to me.
Monkey see, monkey do. Good work, Nicholas.
She's a woman of principle, which is why she trashes her sister on a regular basis, which is why she begs for money to come on people's shows. Let me tell you one thing right now, Ashley. Keanu, Ava, Richard, Brian, They never ever begged me for money.
These idiots didn't even think of asking me for money. You moron.
I hate John, and he's not the only one, but John uses the word
Whoa,
beg.
breaking news. Breaking
What?
news. You don't
What,
like
wait.
John? You don't like stuttering John?
No. Yeah. I'm just saying it's always like, oh, Adam Bush begged me to come on. This person I think he used that with me too. I begged to go on. It's always like beg. It's like, no, dude. We saw it. She asked you for money. She asked and you're a fucking simp and you gave it to her. Eat it.
1 second. Joey Fons C says begging ain't cool. Well, tell that to
You
Roach.
should feel compelled to gift some memberships. Make other people a member of this chat. Because giving is a thing. I don't know.
Grifting motherfucker. He's not even on the show today, guys. Not even on the show.
To come on my show. The only one that does is you. That's the only one. You constantly beg for 25. She actually negotiated with me from like it was like the most ridiculous negotiation.
Right, this is where, unsurprisingly, he's going to make himself look like an idiot. Who knew?
But again, she's a woman of principle. That's why she's out there trashing her sister left and right.
Okay, I thought he actually gave the figures. Do you know if he says the amounts later on or not?
I don't think so, but I know what they are. Do
No.
you know what they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
so
20 to
he's talking
25, right?
about- yeah, how they had to negotiate. And what he
Yeah.
doesn't realize there is, psst, you were the one negotiating with her. She
Yeah.
asked for it and you haggled down. So it doesn't make you look very good either, my friend. Real quick, Long Dogs gifting a membership. Thank you very much, Too Short Long Dogs. On a side note, just got very good news from him. So it made my week, made my month maybe. So yeah, shout out Long Dogs. You're a good egg. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the donation. 2 short long dogs. I'll put that towards a third Dachshund.
100%, mate. That's where it's going. And we got this as well.
Thanks for gifting a membership. Communism is fun. Communism.
Perfect. It sure is fun. It sure is fun, Nick. Good point. Very valid point. Wendy, I ain't coming on. I said it nicely earlier. I'm not coming on. I've been on your show already. Let's go.
Hey, Ashley, you and Pinky have a lot in common. Pinky trashes his brother left and right. Sounds like you're both jelly. Pinky's brother is more successful than him, and you.
See, I gave 5-Hit a shout out and he's still not being nice. Ashley does not stink. Ashley is amazing. Ashley used to be friends with Nick and then she got bored of him. But yeah.
Yeah, did I ever tell you what happened there?
Got
I can't
plans in
tell.
mind,
I'm not going to
jeez.
tell you on air, but I'll tell you off there. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Your sister is way more successful than you. So what do? You trash her on any show that you get a chance to, including my show. Now, Ashley, I'm not going to ever ask you to come on the show again.
Oh, God, all right. I guess people aren't fans of Ashley. Yeah, never mind.
So don't worry about it. I know you think you're that hot. You're not. You're not. Sorry. You're not hot. Oh, Ashley, you have fun trashing me when I never did anything wrong to you. You have fun?
Cheers, Ashley. Cheers.
John, Ashley. John, do you see the fucking period between Ashley and Cummings that isn't usually there? Oh, that's not really her,
No.
dummy. I think we all know
No,
who
come
it
on,
probably really is.
No,
fucking
come on,
dumb
that's
fuck.
genuine. They're all genuine, especially when you can see the outline from
Yeah.
the cropped photo around it.
And
Jesus
she was nominated for a Dookie for most attractive female by this idiot. You're not hot. Okay.
5-Hit 5 houses, play a clip of this shout out. No, that's not my job. If you want to see your shout out, you go watch that show. I mean, the show that we all watch.
Did I ever say anything bad about you, Ashley? I'll wait. Did I?
Hey, that's Tommy Jordan. I nearly said Johnson. Tommy Jordan's catchphrase. Cut it
I'll
out.
wait. Did I defend you against Pinky? Yeah. Did I defend you against Whitney? Yeah. But you You're so stupid that you got so easily manipulated. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know, I don't watch Pointless Babble Point, but I have my people in the Stuttering John Army that tell me. And her.
So lucky that he's got his own army. I would love to get random messages from people fucking with me constantly. I'm like, I assume this is going to backfire immediately. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that means Vegas Bear Sales Jerry watches you. He watched you on Babble Point or whatever the fuck John said. He watched it for John because he's head of the Stuttering John Army, right?
Ah, cool.
Right,
well,
right.
I'm sure you're here now. Hit the like button, pal.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Skull using up his membership. Wise move. Member for 9 months. Thank you very much. Oh, that's reminding me of something actually. Here's your milestone message, mate. Rochi won the most attractive female award. It's the boobs. It's the boobs. Yeah, it is the boobies. Real quick, the sponsor of the show. We do actually have a sponsor. It costs him about $45, which is ridiculous. But thank you very much. In return, you get this.
Donate on Cash App, $Cat Fun. Don't mistake it for Scat Fun.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Just in case you're wondering, there are 2 more spots available for that moment. I know you're probably thinking, really? Is it still available? Yes, still available.
Her whole reason for trashing me, get this, folks. Her whole reason for trashing me was people got in her ear and told her what a bad person I was and played her video. And I said to one of the guys that I talked to,
Whoa. You trying to get a shout out in it?
No, just saying. I may have been one of those people, John. I may have showed her. She may have been playing you since day one, you dumb fuck. You dumbass. Idiot.
Talking about dumb fucks, Sam Bibley, Deadfall is Wendy's show? I didn't know that. No, he sponsors it. He's giving it a shout out. This is what Chad does, and I'm copying it, right? But yeah.
On a regular basis. Oh, by the way, Ashley, that's Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew, actually. Stupid.
Diet Mountain Dew. Nice. I like a Diet Mountain Dew as well. Very good.
But the only thing that I have ever done on this show, I have never been somebody that draws first blood. So Ashley Cummings probably gets some video of one of my shows where, I don't know, could it be when I
Shut your mouth, Young O Vibes.
trash Kate Meany after she released my tapes to these idiots without my consent or knowledge? Could it be me trashing Shitware after he...
So I do remember, I think you were pals with her at the time as well, when she was having John on the show, and you know, a few of us kind of offered some advice. I don't think I said anything, but a few people kind of reached out and kind of gave general, and it's like, he will turn on you, he will be horrible to you, he will attack you, and just confirmation right here.
Yeah, and you can even tell now she's, by the way, Ashley and I don't have like a beef or anything as far as I know. It's just, she said something to me that made me step away, and that's all I'll say. I was like, all right, I'm good. But John, maybe she got a video of you doxing somebody in his family. Maybe that's what she got, John. Can you show a rebuttal video of that person doing it to your family? I'll wait, Mr. I don't draw first blood. Suck it.
That's Tommy Jordan's catchphrase. Please cease and desist. Chris Mack, I drink Mexican Coke. None of my American friends have offered to send me any yet. So thank you very much, everyone. I enjoy having fancy things that we don't have in England, but I guess I'll just wait till I'm in America and see if someone will bring it with them. Jesus Christ. Joey C's here.
Hey, Joey.
Thanks. Hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. Thank you very much, Joey. Rochi is in voice chat, I assume, in Spurgtopia. He has Saturdays off, Victoria. I can't overwork him. He can only work 2 shifts per week. That's agreed.
Decided to do 5 shows of me every day and trying to contact family members? Is that what it is, Ashley?
You know how you get someone to trust young old vibes. It's a crazy old thing. Oh, thank you, Chris Mack. Actually, a very helpful comment. You can get Mexican Cokes on Fremont Street. Perfect. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Okay, I will definitely be trying it. It's something I've heard of from you guys, so I'll definitely give it a go. But yes.
Could it be when I retaliate against people that attack me? Could it be? Oh, wait.
Victoria, I'll see you back here 3:00 Eastern tomorrow. Rotary will be here. It will be fine. It will all be fine tomorrow onwards. Don't you worry.
But Ashley, you're so f***ing stupid that somebody sends you something, and let's face it, let's call a spade a spade.
Whoa.
Racist.
Whoa.
Ashley, you went on pointless battle point because they paid you, and you have no allegiance to anybody.
Should I have been asking to get paid on this, Nicholas? I didn't
Oh,
realize.
you
this
didn't get
was a
paid?
thing.
I won't tell you what I got for
No,
WATP. Sorry. Jeez.
I paid them. Jesus.
Oh.
Right, never mind.
But real quick. Oh, sorry. What allegiance is Ashley's? No offense. What allegiance is she supposed to have between Stuttering John and fucking Carlin Shuley? Like it's not like she's friends with either one of these fucking people. Like he's fucking. I can't stand this. I never trashed you. Okay, dude. Stuttering. Donald Trump never trashed you, John. He actually put you up in like free hotels and shit, and you hate his fucking guts, right? Hitler never fucking trashed me, but I think he's probably a bad dude. You know, besides the Jew thing.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Yeah, probably. Dang Lizard, member for 12 months. I checked the other day and I've got quite a few people who've been members since it started. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. And if you do pay for your own membership, I appreciate you even more because that's pretty damn cool. Thanks, Stuttering John, for making Melton money by being a coward. The problem is, I think Melton does it a lot, Deng. Go check out Deng Lizard's new video, by the way, on his channel. It is covering the old Melton malarkey. But yes, I was just going to say, with regards to the Melton thing, he does it quite a lot where he puts himself in like a win-win scenario. Yeah, so either he pays out this money that you're probably never going to accept and makes himself a fortune at Hackamania, like money back, realistically, worst case scenario, or he just gets a load of attention about it, you know, like people kind of, oh my god, you know, like super chat, super tip, all this stuff, like they do it anyway. But yes, Joey C, is that all you do is grift? Yes, 100%, Joey. If you don't mind hitting that like button, Joey, and buying myself a membership, that would be great. Thank you very much. Young old vibes talking about grifting. He's not allowed to put out any of that content anymore. He sold his rights to Rocco whilst charging 2 other people the same amount of money for him to do the shows. So there you go. Perfect. There we go.
A piece of shit. And don't come crying to me when everybody starts trashing you, because you're a weirdo. Quite frankly, in the few conversations I had with you, you're a weirdo. You're a bizarre.
A weirdo that you really wanted to spend time with, for sure. But
yeah, you're gonna fly her. He's just like Donald Trump with this shit. As soon as someone turns on him, they're the worst. Well, dude, it's a real comparison. This is what Trump does. Someone's the greatest when they're nice to him, and then when they're not, they're the worst. Like, dude, you were trying to fuck this chick. Obviously, she wasn't too weird for you. Sorry.
Step that records. You Brits has classy drunks like Peter O'Toole and Oliver Reed. We Yanks have how do you say that word? I can never say. Sourced. Is that kind of way? Sourced oaths like Stuttering John.
Sauced oaths.
Yeah. I didn't need the oaths bit. Yeah, thank you. But thank you very much. Very good point. Very good point. If you want to be a drunk, be Husey. No one can tell the difference, and he's a Brit as well. Yeah.
RO person, and it's no wonder why Whitney wants 0 to do with you. So do me a favor, Ashley. If you're gonna go and trash me, I should call you Trash Me Cummings. From now on, you're Trash Me Cummings.
Trashly Cummings would be just as good. But anyway.
Because you'll trash anybody for $1. How's that yoga career turned out for you? You charge a Mr. Kill Everything rent? And you once told me that Mr.
I love every so often he just has a slight memory of certain things. He's like, this is something from a certain storyline. Yep, very good, very good. Dear.
To
oh
Kill
dear.
Everything said something about your anatomy. Let's just say, and then you sent me. Let me just say he was right. I didn't have the heart to tell you though. Skull, but it is a.
What good guy. He refrained from shitting on her. That's pretty nice. That's pretty decent of you, John. Maybe
I was
he's not
gonna
that bad
trash your
after all.
tits, but I just didn't have the heart to do it.
Amazing how quickly somebody could turn for a few dollars. Ashley, you stand for nothing. You're a scumbag. I have zero respect for you. Zero.
Wow, I guess that covers that. Jesus Christ, John. I guess some things don't change. What you got on this, mate? What's your scores on the doors?
Oh shit. Jeez. One's across the
It's every
board. It
week.
wasn't very funny. Yeah, I know. I wasn't.
Nope.
Yeah, I got to give that a low score for a John one. One's across the board.
Yeah, it's a tough one with Johnny Boy, unfortunately. Next clip, as you can see, a little bit of a spoiler, guys. It is a Dooms player clip, but we will let you. Thank you, young old boys, for joining in. I appreciate that. Very good. Yes, and we will let you know what it's about. But I've put a clue of Pika Galepsy. Phrase that wrong. Pika Galepsy. Oh, fuck off. Whatever her fucking name is. Fat bitch.
Between two hacks, Comic X Live. Between two hacks, Comic X Live.
All right, there we go. Welcome to Karmic X Live. Started a bit shittily. I'm sure my haters are jerking off all over themselves over it.
Real quick before we cover this, Stash, let's be honest, Ray won't let anyone blow him. I think that's more the issue. But yes, anyway, sorry. Beg your pardon. I'm sure we've all hit like, right? I can't remember if I've mentioned it once or twice yet. But yeah, thank you.
Goes with the territory because you guys are loser pieces of shit that worship a fucking idiot here and there. So go suck a cock, Mo Green. I see you in there.
I'm tickled pink, if you will. I'm going to get myself a Red Bull, so I'm still...
So this was another one of the stories, right, that I've been paying attention to in the Dabbleverse. And I guess I should play it a little bit, and then we'll go back to whether we think it's intentional or set up or not. Because I think we might have slightly different opinions on this. Let's have a look.
with you. I'm just gonna grab it over here. So I hope you guys are well. Yeah, I hope you're well. I do hope you're well. Oh, but Dabbler doesn't like that. He makes fun of me wishing people well.
Right. Okay. So, again, happened a little while ago, but it was one of the big little bits of interest that we had in the Dabbleverse. From how that camera was tracking, I do not think that was on purpose, mate. And how quickly he knocked it back the right way, I buy it. I'm buying it for sure. What about you?
Yeah, I originally didn't, but I think I'm being swayed. I think it may have been. He's just an idiot because it was tracking him, correct? And so he kept moving over.
Yes. Fuck. Okay. If anyone watched this in the chat, if anyone watched it live, did he still have his AI videos? I assume he did because it would still be set up on these Eevee mods, whatever. He could have just played a video and it wouldn't have mattered where his camera tracked because he wouldn't have been on screen. But yeah.
By the way, dude, great job editing this one. That was fucking really smooth from the first edit to the second. Your best work, yeah, I just want to say. Good job.
Thank you, Nicholas. As you can tell, that's the one clip that Nick done. Thank you very much, Nick.
Excuse me. Okay. I'm back.
So is he scared or is he just embarrassed or does he find it funny? Because I think I would find it funny. I as much as you might have a little bit of nervous energy about it. If someone's like, I don't want to be on camera, you know, like don't let them know that I'm here. But you can't help but be like, I'm such a fucking idiot. You know, like I can't help that.
Yeah, I think he finds it funny, but I think he's fucking scared of her. I think he's scared of like what she's gonna do once this camera's off. Like I don't know. Yell at him, smack him. I don't fucking know, but I think he's afraid of her. I do.
He can't laugh at himself. Okay, all right, yeah, potentially I'm being a little bit too generous. Maybe a little bit too generous with this.
Hi.
So there is a smile. That's the only reason I think that. But I get it. I kind of... when you're on stream and someone's talking about something bad, you'll see me definitely smile talking there because I can't help it. I just kind of feel a little bit awkward. I'm like, oh God. And it's not always the best thing to be smiling when someone's saying something bad. But yeah. Dear, oh dear.
I had to get a Red Bull. So yeah, I hope you all are.
I get you, Devil. I get you. And just because you're literally here right now, let's quickly play this so you don't think you get your 10 seconds worth, mate. I promise.
Donate on Cash App, $sign Cat Fun. Don't mistake it for Scat Fun.
Yes, like I say, one of the show sponsors. Thank you very much. You yourself can be a sponsor for a ridiculous amount of money. There are 2 other shows available. No more than 3, guys. That's far too many. But yes, thank you.
Well, so are we going to ignore your mom hiding and monitoring?
Do you watch any Karmic now, or have you kind of given up? I know you never used to watch it. Like in
No,
general.
I just watch the clips. Yeah, I don't watch him at all. Not my cup of tea.
I do like that he's kind of like, right, I've got to read them. For some reason, he's like, I've got to read them, but I can say them in a way. He can give me one. Deadfall is annoyed that he's got this show to sponsor. I apologize. I apologize, Deadfall. But yes, we needed someone to take the Saturday show, and we put you in that space. But guys, if you want to sponsor, I don't know. I don't think there's anyone else that will sponsor me. Thank you very much, Deadfall. Cheers, mate.
Hey, you do charge
What
like
mother?
half as much as Jake Hudson. Jake Hudson charges like $100, and maybe you'll get a shout out.
Oh,
Maybe,
yes.
you know.
Yes, well, I will shout you out multiple times throughout the stream with a 10-second AI video. So that's pretty good, right?
My mother isn't here. Maybe Joey C will say otherwise. Joey C is a criminal asshole, and he's
Joey C ain't smart enough to follow what's going on. Don't worry. He'd be like, I don't get it. What are you showing me? You have to spell it out. You're absolutely fine. I do like that Joey wasn't happy that we weren't covering him. That's fine, Joey. We'll cover you tomorrow with Rochi, 3 o'clock Eastern. It's fine.
going to have problems coming down the pipe if he wants to keep acting the way he is. I'll get you back, Karmic. I'll get you back. Okay, keep trying, motherfucker. I swear to Christ, Joey C. I swear to fucking Christ. Keep trying. I don't want anything to do with you, jailbird. I don't want anything to do with you.
You fucking jailbird.
And you threaten me in DMs too, Joey C?
Show those DMs, Joey. Show those DMs on your show. That would be remotely interesting.
Keep Joey's name out of your fucking mouth.
Spurg shouting out Joey C. No idea why. I love him or hate him. Joey is a Dabble soldier. He's a summon. He's a summon or another. That's for sure. Definitely.
Fuck. Stay the fuck out of my world. I have no respect for you, Joey C. I don't.
Can agree with him there.
But I digress.
Catchphrase.
Oh my God. What
Catchphrase.
will I do?
It is a great show to be able to drink to. I'm not much of a drinker, but imagine that. You're like, right, digress, AI video. You'd be dead. You'd be dead within half an hour, I think. Maybe Nick can't, seeing as he's sober. But yeah.
He does steal my catchphrase in this clip too, I believe. Fucking asshole.
There we go. Well, make sure you point.
Yeah.
Make sure you point it out when we hear it. The catchphrase that Nick has.
Dan from Nice Podcast, stupid. Okay, this guy's low. I'm gonna get my gang. Go and suck Dabble cock, you loser bitch.
Yeah, Dan, go suck some Dabble cock.
Here comes Dan under another name. Yeah,
That's his
What
name.
his actual name?
Yeah.
What his actual name?
okay, so that's on the bye bye on. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, loser bitch. But yeah, they all have a loser mentality. It's all a big group think. And it's like they can't come to terms with life on their own. They can't have an individual voice. They gotta dwell on other people. Meanwhile, Dan's in the background trying to be sympathetic
Jesus, Latanya, Jesus Christ.
to people and then taken publicly just shit talk. It's weird. I don't ruminate with these people. They reach out to me, but I don't
Ruminate, yeah, beg your pardon,
Ruminate,
beg your pardon,
baby.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the catchphrase that Nick is sticking with.
Yeah.
Victoria wants to point out that he's so angry at the world. Yeah, I always used to think it was a bit of an act, but I guess for how long he streams, he probably does make himself genuinely angry, right? But yeah, anyhow.
reach out to them. And that's the way it's going to go forward. If you're a respectful human being, I'll talk to you. But if you're working besides Melton to have a big grin and smile and shit on what I do, it ain't going to happen. So here's what I'm going to do. There's going to be merch coming. I'm going to get the best in the business. I'm not going to get AI artists to do my merch. I'm going to get actual fucking artists.
Good work. You should do it like all of my thumbnails. All of the dabblers. It's very good, very good.
To do my shit. Okay? I have connections, motherfucker. And it's going to make certain backstabbing cocksuckers, their work look superfluous by comparison.
How's that?
Easy to say, man.
As they help
No, don't be mean. It's very clear what he means.
Haley from Nice Podcast Stupid.
She's an artist? Oh.
So I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be good. Everybody just wants, hey, Karmic's in.
I'll be honest, Genie, I kind of avoid it. I've always been, I say, pretty fair with regards to this. Roachy wants to let us know that the Karmic's money's gone way down on YouTube. So's mine, mate. You know, who knew? Who knew that you couldn't sustain a 17-hour stream to keep up figures? Good point. Guys, if you do want to support the show in any way, gifted memberships are great. We got quite a lot of members only content behind the paywall, and also I try my best to do a members only show like once or twice a month, really. Alternatively, supertip.gg/echo. I get to keep 90% of what you send. You can send those weird AI photos, which luckily no one's sent yet, so I don't know if I have to do anything to change that. Or you can just use the AI voices, which are great as well. Deadfall wants to clarify Nick's catchphrase is, have you read Marx? No, wait, that's your pickup line. Very good point, Deadfall. Very good point indeed.
Groucho?
And right on time, Young Old Vibes. Thank you so much for that, mate. I appreciate you. Always being a good egg, especially when it comes to those puppy videos. You're a good one.
Thanks for the donation, Young Old Vibes. You want a puppy picker video? Double it up.
Yes, exactly. And real quickly.
Oy vey, thanks for the 5 gifted. Time for a buck and suck.
Look at that. Just like that, we're at 11. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. Young Old Vibes. We will finish this clip off and then we will play a bit of Bibbly. A little bit of Bibbly madness. That's my allowance. Thank you very much. Cheers, Young Old Vibes. I appreciate that. But yes, let's have a look.
In it by himself. Yeah, good. Fuck him. I ain't going to join hands with a bunch of fucking idiots and have a group think. That's for fucking pussies.
Mm-hmm.
I believe everything that Melton is saying. So Pat Nixon, Haley, all these fucking losers. I'm sure Nick Ricada's got a fucking shit take on me too.
Yeah, you losers, you
They
squares.
all have the same fucking take on me. They can't stand in my world. They can't. They won't. They're pussy.
Song. There's a song that's take on me. Need to sing song. You did good.
I promised
You did
not to
good,
do
Nick.
that during the clips. I forgot. Yeah.
You did good, mate. Don't you worry. Appreciate the thought. Young Old Vibes advertising another show in the stream. Thank you. Always appreciate that. Blowtown, which I think she means is Clowntown. And yes, look at that. Exclusive. Mr. Pineapple will be waking up early to do that stream. So make sure to check out Clowntown tonight at 1 o'clock Eastern. I will be joining at 2 o'clock Eastern because that's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Unless we hit 25 gifted memberships, then I will wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning for that show. There you go. There's the gauntlet thrown down. Don't keep your money in your pockets. It's fine.
They need to prep for their show. They need to watch clips. Oh, let's watch clips today. It's show and tell on.
He's very pro. I assume you don't mean me. He's very pro KB for sure. Yeah, I think he's been. I think you can pretty much guarantee that, right, Nick? That any stance MLC will have, he will follow suit.
Yeah. Kevin's his daddy, and Kevin. Kevin pays him, so I can't blame him for that too much. But yeah, I'm sure he just goes with whatever KB's got. Sorry.
Well, I think that's somewhat the issue, right, with having KB as your daddy in general for all of the people who go on it, that you kind of have that held over you. The only person I see who kind of carries on is Dave Sarah, to be honest. Credit to him. So, yeah.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug,
Whatever
Gives
respect
you a mind
show.
of your own.
Let's have a talk. Let's talk about what we're watching. Fuck these people.
My boy NJ Ranger living life to the max over in AC right now with all of the cool eggs. Clip shows are bad. Show prep bad. Bottom text 100%. I agree. And I just want to say I enjoyed NJ Ranger's show. They had a few audio issues, which is the exact same as this little piggy had, by the way. It's pretty difficult to set stuff up in a hotel room, I assume. But yes, I'm glad you guys are having fun. Not jealous at all. Not jealous at all. I'm a little bit jealous. FOMO right here. Have a good one. Make sure you steal Buckman's hats. That's the only request I've got. But yeah, let's see.
They don't mean shit to me. I'll do my shit. How about that? While Dan is sucking, Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid, sucking on a Dabbleverse cock. Loser.
Have a good one, mate. I think you sent everyone over as well, so thank you for that.
Fuck.
But I think I'm pretty sure you did, but yeah.
So
Perfect. Let's stop that right there, shall we? Thank you very much. So I've already done my scores on this one, mate. So it's asking you how funny it is, how impactful it is, and how interesting it is. So forget the last 3 minutes of it. Focus on the first 2 minutes would be my suggestion.
So I'm gonna go with 1, 3, 1, just because it confirmed what we already knew, but it confirmed. So, by the way,
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious that the camera went round. Yeah. Well, did you not? I found it really funny that the camera went round and showed Felicia. But yeah, go on. Why do I what? Sorry.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is that clip adults only? Is it because she's on a bed? Is that what it is? There's nothing bad with that clip. It's fucking
age
weird.
Restricted for some reason.
Age restricted,
guys.
yeah.
No idea why. No idea. Maybe because there's a woman on a bed. You might a creature on a bed. Fair point. We do have to play a new clip, Sage Wisdom, from our friend Stealth Chaos, courtesy of Sam_Bibley. Go give him a follow. Whilst you're waiting, guys, feel free to hit the like button, the grift button, the sleep button, whatever you like.
Okay, following the trance of following the dance of a trance, and we are in trance, still bound. Hey, Comic, can I just remind you, Sam Bibley helpfully pointed out that Stealth is old, so... But anybody, you can't talk to anybody old, or else you might learn something from people with wisdom. So please don't talk to anybody old, because Sam Billy might get upset about it because he's a fucking cretin. Simon Le Bon, Susie Banshee, David Bowie, 1,000 million people are fucking older than you, fucking craphead, fucking sham, fucking dribbly, you dickhead, dumbass, fucking crybaby, fucking attention whore.
So real quick, cretin. I'd probably say it that same way, Mr.
Really?
Bibley. Rev Hamhead. Is that guy a Scouser? No, he is not a Scouser. Good to see you, mate. Not seeing you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Yes. How do you pronounce it? Gone. The word you asked me about. Okay. Perfect. There we go. You went robot voice, so I don't know if you're still talking or not. I assume you stopped talking. No, you're not going to help at all. Are you still there? No,
yeah, I
yes.
stopped. The weather's out there is bad,
Yeah.
dude. It's fucking sorry.
Perfect. Okay, no worries. We forgive you.
I'm right here. Yeah. See me? Okay.
Spazzage your camera out as you do it. Thank you very much, mate. Let's see. So next clip, yes, as you see, it might be a So Far Joe Burrow clip. I'm not 100% sure. Can't give you a spoiler alert on that, but I do believe we're going to try our best not to avoid hitting that goal.
Joe Burrow. Between two hacks, Steel Toe Morning Show. Between two hacks, Steel Toe Morning Show.
It's not good, and this would be a lot of misses, and this would be a second Monday in a row. I'm really hoping you guys want to step up and throw a few bucks our way. We could use some big drops here, I'm not going to lie. $130 is the number.
So I know in the past, me and you, we weren't massive fans of the steel toe stuff, mainly because it was just getting dirtier and dirtier and, you know, more about the cork stuff. I'm kind of find myself enjoying the goal stuff. I'm quite enjoying how he kind of deals with it, how he starts to cope with it. What about yourself, mate? Is there any part of you that enjoys steel toe?
No, but I will say this clip was better than the other steel toe clip, so that's why I grabbed it. But yeah, I don't know. Just the goal thing, it doesn't do anything for me. I mean, if it's the same shit over and over again, like Rumble Rants, this, that, no, I don't make it. Yeah, I don't know.
You notice I got the little grifted membership counter. Immediately I dropped out on the Sunday and the Tuesday show. Immediately I was like, nope, we're absolutely fine. We'll do it one day a week, just in case people are feeling generous, obviously. Rochi keeping us up to date. No Rocco and Melton show tonight, guys. Sad news. No, I think this will still stay at 2 hours. We're limited time for sure. It's getting late for me, guys. It's nearly midnight.
Hey, I do have one quick question. Is
Yes.
Bibley, are you fighting with the boss there? The what the fuck's his name? The final boss? Or is that like a thing? Is that a
final
bit?
boss.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Yes, there's a little bit of a back and forth between them two.
Okay.
Mr. Bibley's called him out. I found it hilarious. So I eventually managed to watch the rest of Hughesy's Snorefest with Nick Ricata the other day. And he asked him, he said to Shmuel, who refused to come on his show, by the way, about the Hoss versus Boss battle. And Shmuel really seemed to not really have much of an idea about it. He got the gist, I guess, which was that Mr. Bibley didn't like that he grifted. And I was like, that's not really it. He's trying to point out the hypocrisy that he doesn't like that the final boss doesn't like Nasty Neil grifting, whereas he also asked for super tips and what have you on the end of his clips. So yeah, a bit of an interesting one. There we go. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what the stream could be. But yes, make sure you go follow both Sam Bibley and the final boss, but not now. Do it later. They got plenty of time.
Hit my music. Let's see what we can do. I honestly don't want to go too hard in the paint and pushing this because I just feel one of those shitty losses coming on again, and I don't want to give people the clips and the shit and the shit where they're like, look at how hard he's trying and how red he's turning, and he still lost. Like, it's becoming a bit of an issue here.
So I tried to watch it once, the actual show, and I couldn't get through it. I genuinely tapped so quickly. But surely the whole show can't be that, right? Because obviously you clip the bits that kind of is him begging and what have you. But it's insane that it seems like at a certain point the show is just, let's get the money in. You know, that's the aim of the game, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think he talks about like stuff going on in the news, like politics or entertainment, like the big stories of the day, of the week, and tries to get money as that goes along. And then at the end, it's like, okay, we're like 150 short of the goal, so now it's all about the goal. Fuck everything else. That's what I get out of it.
Yeah, I assume that's it. So Genie says, I love shows, but if you can't make money doing this, get a job. 100%. And like, obviously that's easy for people like me and Nick, you know, this is just a bit of fun, little hobby. Still like to try to get grifted memberships, but you know, I think we might be stuck at 11 tonight, which is fine. Hit the like button. It is the 7th of February, and that is a hard time for most people in both countries that we come from. So I understand that. But yes, they did cover it, Mr. Bibley, on Husey a little bit. It really wasn't very good. Not worth going to watch. His show in general, I mean, not that specific.
All these misses lately, and it's very confusing to me because it's the highest viewership ever. So please, if we did a good job today and you think we're doing well and you're entertained by our show, I am sorry that we ask so much of our audience. It is unfair, but this is how we stay in business, is your contributions. And while there's no threat of us going out of business anytime soon, this is definitely a bad look. So...
Young old vibes, you got an exclusive picture of my very cute Violet dog wearing my headphones, where she was licking at my head and I was trying to avoid her, and she took my headphones off and she ended up wearing them. So there you go, exclusivity for moderators of this channel. Enjoy.
Yeah, and just so you know, Wendy's title has to do with me hating your dogs. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Right, maybe. Right, let's change the goal then. If I get 25 gifted memberships, we go on Wendy and we fight this out. We duke it out, mate.
Forget like and follow right now. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. All the links are in the chat. So please throw a couple of bucks our way. It sure would help. What do you say? There's my beg. There's my ask. Please and thank you. Support our show, please. I mean, nothing I can really do at this point. We did a great show. We gave you, I hope, a good one. I hope you appreciated it. Now I'm just asking that you throw a couple of bucks our way.
Really good music, this in the background, to be fair. It's kind of got me, got me pumping. Hope it's not, I hope it's not something that might get me in trouble.
$30 away from a win today. I hope everybody feels like throwing a membership or a couple bucks at us. It really means a lot. On a Wall gifting another membership. Thank you. 120 away from today and 34 memberships away from...
Yeah, sorry about that. I often do this stash, unfortunately. Nick, are you okay? Are you right? I just heard the heaviest sigh I've ever heard.
It's it's him, and then it's me. Nothing.
He's overheating, guys.
Sweating
He's
bullets.
overheating.
I might have to take the sweatshirt off anyway.
Take the sweater off. Right, I'm throwing you off. I'm throwing you off for a minute. There you go. Go fucking take your sweater off. Idiot. Real quick. Ref, it's ironic. British humour, mate. You said something there earlier about a picture. I don't know what picture you was talking about, Reverend Hamhead. But yes, I'm sure it was a very good one. Apologies, I no longer have access to it.
500, please and thank you, guys. We need everybody. We could use a lot of help here. 120 is the number. I would appreciate everybody getting involved. It can be done.
Yeah, definitely Hitler stuff, but yeah.
Our first run of music is almost up. Thanks for the start here. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, I get it. If it didn't get his channel taken down and it didn't get so far Joe Burrow's channel taken down, I'd take the risk. But I get what you're saying, pal. Thank you.
Let's go and knock that out in this last few minutes. Or
all right.
keep it going for another half hour.
About 3 minutes left. Let's fire up this one. Streamlabs.
All right, this one's even worse though. Come on, this is even more offensive. This one. Oh, all right. Okay. Apologies. Got you.
PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. If we didn't do well enough for you today, I'm sorry. Let us know what we can do to do better. But a lot of losses lately, a lot of misses. That really sucks. I never feel good about a miss. Come on, guys. Make me feel like I did something right today.
Come on, gang.
Make me feel like I did a good show, because right now I feel like I'm fooling myself. Too many misses lately, too many losses, and too many views. Too many views to too many losses.
So this is a little bit of a bonkers thing. So he's been getting more views. He was doing the live streaming on his phone, and that's another thing that I had a bit of an issue with old Husey. He was going, oh well, like he did that stream and he got like 120,000 live views. It's like, yeah, like on his horizontal phone. YouTube have a different algo. It's not the same. It's kind of like the X views, you know, where people go, oh, I had like 800 people watching me on X. Like no, 800 like literal things scanned past it, and that was it. And that's essentially what his horizontal, you know, YouTube live videos are. Like that's a lot of people still, but it's not the same as his actual stream getting that many views. But yes, Deadpool says it's crazy right at the end when Rochi sends in a bunch of money off him. I don't think that did happen. That is fake news indeed. But yes, just a quick reminder to people who are members of the channel, not this Tuesday, Thursday, it's the following Thursday 19th. We will be having a few different guests on a members only show. I believe it will be Latanya and Andrea. I might ask Granny as well if he wants to come on. Maybe a couple of other people who are going to Hackmania. So it should be a nice chill stream, just have a little chit chat. Nick is taking his jumper off, so naturally he's probably going to be gone for another 5 to 10 minutes because taking hoodies off does normally take that long.
Like it. I'd really appreciate your contributions.
Rumble Rants.
Don't worry, guys. I cut him loose for the rest of the stream. I don't, beg, bitch. It's like, yeah, no.
Beg, bitch. Here he is. Look at his little head. Hello, mate. Look at his little head, everyone. Darker. Hit the like button for that little Darker. Come on, guys.
I get it. We beg for money at the end of the show. I get it. We hold our can out for a couple of minutes. I do it as least obtrusively as I can to give you guys the show you like. A few contributions wouldn't hurt. 120 away.
Wait, how far away are we? 120? We 120 away as well, Nick? Do you not want to speak or? Okay. Good.
120, buddy.
It
120.
helps. Yeah. Jesus Christ! I think Nick's done with the show. I think he's fed up with this nonsense. I apologize, Nicholas, if I'm not entertaining you today or if you're dying. Either way, hit the like button for the dead/bored Nicholas. Fingers crossed he doesn't pass away on stream. Otherwise, I might have to get rid of the video.
I'm sure he is cool, and tomorrow he's going to come back and he's going to be even cooler. All right, $120 away. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow. But throw us a couple bucks. Throw us what you got. Memberships. Streamlabs, PayPal.
So this one I'll let you off on, mate. When it's literally him just standing there going, anyone gonna send it?
Venmo. Whoops, sorry. About 2 minutes left. Yeah, I don't want to lean into this one because I'm pretty worried about embarrassing myself, and I'm in my head about it now today. Yeah, nothing coming in. Please and thank you.
So
I don't know what else I can say.
I've got no idea what you can say, Steel Toe. So yes, I think this kind of summarizes Steel Toe, right, in terms of what people think about him. Like you say, you never watch him. I've never been able to watch a full episode, nowhere near a full episode. But yes, it seems to be entirely focused on the begging, the grifting, which is admirable. But
Yeah, I've watched a little bit, and like before the Grifton starts, and yeah, he'll be covering like ice in Minnesota, or he's covering like the big news story, like trying to be like a real show, especially since you can't talk about who and who and who. So
yeah, a bit limited now to what you can do. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants.
Oh, how useless is that, Johnny? He's like the mumbling Nick of this show. Let's be honest. No offense. But yes, he just sits here like, ugh. There's moments where he kind of kicks him off, mate. I'm not sure if you've seen. I think it was on like the clip last week. But he goes, I don't want you to have to go through this. I don't know. I think does he maybe get paid less if he doesn't do the full time as well? So it might be a cost cutting measure.
it could be. Yeah, I think one of the other clips I looked at from these guys, he boots Johnny off right before he does the fucking thing. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Like I say, I've actually been voluntarily watching this stuff. But yes. Yeah, he's not on great form today, Deadfall. I think he might be dying. R.I.P. Nicholas.
It's not going well, that's for sure. $120 is the number. Looks like another triple-digit Monday loss is on its way. Joey Caravello with $2 says Johnny is a...
So with regards to this, a little bit of advice from a tiny fruit to a massive fruit like yourself, Stilter. Just take the L and move on. If you're like, it's not going to work, just leave it be. Just leave it be. Take off your grifted membership thing. Just crack on. Just enjoy the rest of the show.
Spade, thank you. 115 away from today. Now we need a miracle. Now we just need somebody to make a big drop for us. 115 away from today. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll come back at you with something better. We got about 30 seconds left.
I do like he's just, as he's going, yeah, the show's just shit, I guess. I'm going to have to mix stuff up. It's like, fair play, mate. Fair play.
I didn't have I had to cut the very end of this, but he was like, if anyone has any ideas how to make a better show.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you, I've genuinely seen I've been watching these clips. I don't normally like the fucking steel toe stuff, but I've been watching them. So far has been killing it. Stallion as well, of course. Johnny Crutches said Nick needs Steffi's came up. Yep, 100%.
Sorry,
Latanya, you could be talking about this stream, you could be talking about that stream. Either one, you're absolutely right, my friend. Do us a massive favor if you don't normally do it, but you're feeling peer pressure, please do hit that like button. I do appreciate that. At least it makes me feel happier at the end of the stream when I go,
Latanya, there you go, sweetheart. Boston, baby.
Hopefully I can do better for you next time. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. 3-digit losses ain't gonna get it done. 3-digit losses are bad for business. Sorry guys, I apologize for fucking...
Get out of here, Mr. Z, you fucking troublemaker.
Up today. All right, anybody got big drops at the end here? Otherwise, it's here, the music's up.
Awkward. Stalin. Brilliant. So I like how that ended. We've got a bit of a surprise for the last one, but before that, let's grab the scores. I would be very surprised if your scores aren't the exact same as mine. What you got, mate?
I have 2-1-1.
Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, slightly different. You're a bit more generous than me. Fair play. Yeah. Fair play. So again, we know the rules of the game now. Yep. We have the clipper show up and then who the clip is about. And let's just say a certain guy, let's just call him Dopey, and his co-host have been trolled, and we get a little bit of a story in this. So we've got rid of Anthony so many times because he has been very boring. But I pre-watched this. I made sure it's fine. And I was actually watching, I can't remember, on Pat Dixon's stream, I believe. I was watching him watching Opie and the co-host Ron, I believe, Ron the waiter. And Ron's been getting trolled, mate, by someone pretending to be Mr. Kumia. So let's have a little look at what Anthony thinks about this.
I just wanted to address something, and these motherfuckers always rope me in. And by these motherfuckers, I'm talking about Greg Opie Hughes and his new on-air partner, Ron the Waiter. Godspeed to them. I never wish any ill will upon anybody, except...
Whoa, Kumia. except from a certain group of minorities, or a few group of minorities. Talking about minorities, Brent Monkhouse from Australia, where they don't let any of the minorities in because they're smart. They're wicked smart, some might say. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, mate. I really appreciate you. I think I got a drop for you.
Thanks for the donation, Brent Monkhouse. My favorite Australian nonce. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
There we go, and it actually worked this time. Thank you for the 5, mate.
Oy vey, thanks for the 5 gifted. Time for a buck and suck.
Thank you so much. So with any OP, this is ridiculous having asked this question because we all know the answer. If I ask any of you, do you watch any OP? The answer is going to be no, right? No. But have you seen a little bit of OP with this Ron the Waiter guy or whoever the fuck he is?
No, I think I know who he is just because WATP covers him sometimes. So I've seen some of those clips, but yeah, I don't watch Opie by himself. No.
So I was so tempted to get a little clip of him because Opie was proper shitting on the waiter, his buddy's co-host, for falling for it essentially. But yeah, let's have a quick look.
Maybe Stuttering John, but no ill will. You know, they do a show together, and more power to you. Because I've always said, everyone that watches this show knows, I've always said, the more podcasts, the better.
Yes, that's exactly what Rochi says. That's what Rochi says. The more, the better. Everyone's welcome here in the Dabbleverse is exactly what these people say. 100%. And just to let you know as well, I took off the grifted thing once I mentioned I'd go on a certain person's show if I got to 25. So that is something that I was intentional.
What we need as a society, more podcasts. So they're doing something over there, and that's great. Have at it. But the Opster, and this has been an issue with the Opster. He feels compelled to believe anything people say in the chat.
Mr. Melendez is streaming a blank screen. Oh, that's because he's actually an AC, dang. That's because he's double bluffing. He's actually an AC. Fucking clip that, mate, for when he's actually there. I'm a fucking genius, I am.
Excuse me, dang. That blank screen has a name, and her name is Keanu or Kiki. Okay?
Whoa.
Right?
Did you see any of Cardiff covering Chad versus Kiki earlier?
No. Didn't even hear about
any Dabbleverse stuff, do you? You don't watch any. He's rubbish. He is. This guy is naff. I bet you don't even watch Shmuel Buckman anymore.
Oh God, no. Dude, I've been. This has been a gradual under the weather thing. So especially the second half of the week, didn't watch shit.
Sure.
I haven't been watching nothing. I've been passing.
The worse I feel, the more nonsense I end up watching. I've watched a lot of trash this week, but yes. I was tempted to put in the chat for Cardiff's earlier that I'm gonna stream him. I'm gonna do a stream watching him watching. I think it was Kiki watching Chad watching Kiki. So yes, that was perfect. Don't you worry, Prop. You head off. Thank you very much. Good point, young Vibes.
I don't watch him either.
Or in a DM, or if Ron the Waiter is saying it. So I on one of their previous shows, Ron the Waiter, he's from Boston, said,
see? Yeah, there you go. You could be buddies. Yeah. Good one.
To Opie that Anthony, your ex-partner, your ex-partner, Anthony,
Don't ruin the accent. Quick, clear your throat. Go, go, go.
He DM'd me. He DM'd me and said that he thinks I'm doing a great job. And I never.
Shut up. Dang says, I'll do you one better. KB's watching Pat Dixon, watching Kiki, watching Chad, watching Kiki. Oof. That could only be better if Pat was watching Cardiff's show from earlier. That would be the only thing that would be more of an inception. I'll be honest. So there's people like obviously I might be slightly wrong, but people like Dan who will kind of go, oh, this, you know, clip inception. But it does get to a point where it's a little bit silly, right? I don't even know how you're supposed to really follow it, because fucking when Kiki's watching a video of Chad watching the video of Kiki, they're still listening to two other storylines going on at the time, right? And then she'll pause it and have a comment to what Chad says, but then you're pausing it to comment on what Kiki's saying, essentially, right? About what Chad's saying. Oh God, that's gonna hurt my head.
Dude, some of the back in the day, some of the Stuttering John and Uncle Rico ones
Yes,
get
yeah, the
fucking
TSN stuff,
insane.
and-
They
yes.
just be watching each other, they used to call it Inception or whatever. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I genuinely don't know at what point as well. Like, we struggle a little bit here, but if I've got a clip, very rarely, but of like Nick, me, or Rochi, when we're like all on stream and I'm watching it, I will kind of be like, Trent, no, it's not
Yeah.
you talking, you know. Okay, like crack on. But yes, anyway.
DM'd, text, nothing. Ron the waiter.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's confusing as in I don't know. I'm not saying when I watch the stream I don't know. I'm just saying it's tricky because they're responding to so many things down the line.
Yeah, I remember Shuli would stop it all the time because he thought fucking he
Well, there
thought
you
Frog
go. Yeah,
said
that's my
something,
point.
but it
Yeah,
was Frog from
yeah,
the fucking
exactly.
video. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly, mate.
Regardless of how I feel about this guy, I never DM'd him. Until today. Today I DM'd him on Facebook.
I think just for the person doing the show, it must be somewhat confusing, especially if you got a guest on with you. Maybe it's easier, you know, for KB, because obviously if it's just KB watching it, it's fine, or just Pat watching it, it's fine. But if you got someone with you, you are kind of paying attention to when they're wanting to interrupt or say something or what have you. Yes.
I remember
Rev,
when
hit that like button.
Yeah, I remember when the Reverend taught me about breakfast fries. That sounds like the fucking most beautiful thing ever. Oh.
Yeah, I miss Rev. I think he's just sticking over with Luigi in that at the moment, which is fine. He's a good old egg supporting our friend Luigi Greenberg and I assume TSN. But, you know, come over here so often, say hi as well, mate. It's been good to see you.
Never use my Facebook, but it's the only way I could DM him. And I explained to him that this is indeed the authentic Anthony. You were bamboozled by a fake account, and you had told Greg that I was DMing you. And as you could tell, because this is my account, I've never DM'd you before. And I said, Greg gets very agitated or something, you know, whatever word I used. So I would hope you'd clear this misconception up with as much energy as you started it with, you know, on the show.
Imagine this as well. Why is his reaction to this either not ignoring it or going, fucking idiot, that wasn't me? And that's it. You know, I think that's good enough. Do you not, Nick? With regards to this whole thing where the co-host of OP is like, oh my God, I'm getting reached out by Kumia. Just laugh, right? I guess just laugh and be like, what a fucking idiot. That's it.
Yeah, he guess he wants to make content out of it. I mean, I told you the first time I saw
Out of
Opie and
OP?
Anthony, nobody knew who they were because they were at a local station here in Boston. So he probably wanted to do the accent. He used to always do it when he was on the station here in Boston. 107.3 WAAF, the only station in Boston that really rocks. Right, Dan? If you're still here, he knows. But yeah, he probably wanted to do the Boston accent, and he wanted to, I don't know. He likes taking little jabs at Opie whenever he can, just like Opie likes bitching about fucking Anthony. It's their thing. They'll probably do it till the end of time.
Right. So what is the difference then? Because Brent, yeah, I'm with you here. I don't know what breakfast fries are, unless they're just fries you eat at breakfast. In which case, just call them fries. What? Go on, Nick, you're useless at this. Go and explain to everyone what they are.
Me, I have Hamhead. I never heard of him until he showed me a picture of fucking breakfast fries.
So what are they? Because you've seen the photo and we haven't. You're the person.
Yeah, they're
on
like
stream.
French fries you eat for fucking breakfast. They're not hash browns.
That's it. Why is that it? They're just fries. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. God.
So yeah, because Opie was on there going, because Ron said that I DM'd him, and then Opie gets on and starts saying like, why are you DMing him? Why would you do that? I don't even know what he does, and he's DMing you. And he just believes, unless it's something about him that he doesn't want people to know, then he won't believe it, and he'll go that.
Okay, yeah, it's just fries. Right. Oh, brilliant. Oh, have you tried breakfast chocolate, Nick? Out of interest, have you tried breakfast lager? they're also amazing. Yeah, very good.
No, I'm not gonna relapse on breakfast for fuck's sake, Jesus.
It's all lies, made up. That's not true. But anything else is absolutely true. All you got to do is DM him or send him a super chat or.
So 1 second, Rev, just to clarify, if you had cereal at lunchtime, would you call it lunch cereal? Is that what you would call it? Is it just everything starting with what the beginning of the word is? We do. Very good, Younger Vibe. She's been doing her homework. Baked beans on toast. Very good.
Breakfast beans, baby.
Yeah. Apparently so, yeah. Brent says, I was hoping those fries were made from pancake, but no, it wasn't. That was so silly. Jesus Christ.
Ron the waiter can get DM'd by a fake account and tell him, or Ron the waiter was just straight up bullshitting and lying about the whole thing. I don't know. So I sent that to Ron the waiter, and then I texted Opie. I texted the Opster. And
I'll have some in Vegas in your honor, Younger Vibes. I'm sure they're very good. Sure they're great. I do real quick need to play this one more time just to say thank you very much to our friend Deadfall for sponsoring the show.
Donate on Cash App, $ Cat Fun. Don't mistake it for Scat Fun.
Yes, and apparently Wendy will be streaming later, so go give her a follow, go give her a hello, say hi from the pineapple. I'm sure that won't annoy her. And I am a fan of French toast as well. Let's not get off topic, but you guys do some very delicious breakfasts, and French toast is one of those things that I enjoy when I'm in America. We don't really have it too much over here compared to you guys.
Do they have it in France? Or do we just make that up?
No,
over
they just call it toast. They just call it toast.
this was what I wrote right here. One of your problems is that you believe everything anyone tells you. I've never DM'd Ron. You hear something and run with it like it's the truth. That is my post. No exclamation points. Just one of your problems is that you believe everything anyone tells you. I've never DM'd Ron. You hear something and run with it like it's the truth. That was the entire text. So apparently,
they're just old hens now, aren't they? Like pretty much, Nick. They're just a bunch of old hens gossiping about each other at the old care home, back and forth with their pals.
Yeah, as much as they're idiots, it's like I think he's being a little nitpicky here. All right, Ron's an idiot. He got fooled.
Yeah.
Opie believed his co-host. Like, Eckle might believe me if I say so. It's not a big fucking deal, dude. It's, just be like, it wasn't me. Why the fuck would I fucking message you, you dumb fuck? And then just move on. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm slightly cynical, so I would have probably been like, and maybe double check with you beforehand.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. And OP notoriously not the smartest.
he was on with Ron saying that I angrily texted him in the middle of the night. The time code is here, 10:30 p.m.
You've got a screen protector for a start, but yeah, thank you.
10:30 p.m. is the middle of the night for a baby or...
So
Or
here's
Johnny
an interesting
Carson.
little topic. Let's have a little look. Even though he doesn't want to admit it, Anthony wants to reconcile with OP. Yeah, the problem is he's in such a big gap between the two. It would really help OP, and it really wouldn't help him. So I think that's a little bit of it stopping as well, right? Him doing it, because if they done a show back together and they got paid, I don't know, like $1 million. Let's be silly. Let's say they got like £1 million in total, or dollars, sorry, in total. You're never going to get £1 million. For Anthony, that'd be great. That'd be good. But for OP, that will be like, holy fucking shit. Like, I'm back. I'm back, baby. You know, like, I'm doing it. So I think there's probably a bit of him that will stop that happening. Just because he's like, no, it'd be too much of a win for OP.
Yeah, it's weird because I think obviously Anthony's doing better now, but I think Opie did better at saving his money or investing his money because, you know, Opie's has 2 expensive fucking properties. I don't know how the fuck he pays for them now, but so he must have saved well, unlike Mr.
And that's great if they're paid off, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's making the payments.
But what if he's got what if he's got 2 massive mortgages on him and he's blowing through his savings?
Yeah, I guess he could. I just mean Anthony, he may like it down there, but he moved to one of the cheaper states to fucking live in, so he's not paying nearly what he used to pay down on the Carolinas.
Excuse me, he's not a Shmuel Buckman with only 2 properties. He's got 3
properties.
Nicely corrected, Brent.
What is he, fucking Bernie Sanders with 3 properties? Holy shit.
Jesus. But yeah, don't you have to pay like property taxes as well? And isn't that
Yeah,
quite
every year.
expensive?
Yeah. My friend's 4 fucking grandparents have owned their house forever, and the dude still has to work because he has to pay the taxes. It's an expensive city to live in. Yeah.
Wow, that's ridiculous. See, not everything is terrible in the UK, I guess.
Someone in hospice care. I 10:30 is pretty early in the evening.
So yeah, as someone who we've had issues before with late messages, right, Nicholas? I wouldn't say 10:30 is early. I would say any time before 10 is absolutely fine. 10:30 you can get away with. Yeah, like you can get away with 10:30. That's not an issue. But anywhere before 10, I would agree is early. But 10 onwards, I would be like, 10 to 12, 12 onwards is late, I would say.
Dude, I don't know if I'm wrong. I would never text somebody after a certain time, but I'll DM anybody any fucking time because it's a fucking DM. And if your DM's dinging on your phone, then I don't know what's wrong with you. They shouldn't be on.
Hold your tongue. Hold your tongue, mister.
Evening. He read it at 4:12 a.m., so maybe he thought I had just sent it. I don't know who is up at the ungodly hour of 4:12 a.m., unless you're up from the night before, but that's the middle of the night for me, is 4:12 a.m. But 10:35 p.m., I texted him a very level-headed, not angry post. But again, he just gets it in his head.
If you say so yourself, though, right? Yeah.
That I'm, you motherfucker, at 3 in the morning, I'm all drunk. That's his, like, the image he conjures up, and it becomes gospel. That becomes what it actually is.
Kumia, you're going to end up losing this fucking intro that I made you quite nicely, you motherfucker. Honestly, looking back on it, I should have played the clip. I don't know if anyone clipped it, though, of Ron the Waiter, because at least that was delusionally funny.
So between him and Ron the Waiter with this stuff, like, I figured I would just clear it up, you know?
Waiter.
Perfect. Right. Waiter. We are at the end of the clips. We do have a bonus one. But yes, mainly the end of these clips. So what's your scores, mate? And I'll tell you that it was the Doom clip that won.
Okay. I'm going to give that one 1s across the board. Sorry, Anthony.
Yeah. Anthony, you're ruining it for everyone. Let's have a quick look. I'm just double checking. There's a draw. Beg your pardon. There's a fucking draw. So the Karmic, Peekaboo, Gillespie, and the Sofro Joe Burrow NLO the offer. Oh, fair enough. Fair play. Well done, both of you. Very good work, everyone. Very good work, everyone. We do have a bonus one. It is the Regs. So that's, I believe, a episode from Luis J. Gomez, who's been in and around the Dabbleverse lately, and just talking a bit more shit about the Dabbleverse, I believe. So I don't think I've actually seen this one, Nicholas, but you sent it over to me. Any good? I should ask this maybe before.
Yeah,
but...
it's all right. It's more they're discussing how if they could possibly get Opie, Anthony, and Jim and all them over for an O&A reunion on Skankfest or whatever they call it there.
Yeah. Okay, fair play. And just to let you know, Wendy, I do apologize, but we had a goal of 25 gifted that we missed out just by 10. So unfortunately, I'll have to go spend time with the wife and the doggies after this. But thanks everyone for trying, and thanks for hitting the like button if you've done so. Appreciate it.
Right, folks, it's time to play. Step right up, you cannot stay. Spin the wheel and pray it stays. On the sweet pussy bonus blaze.
So obviously I've not got an intro for those guys, and also it's a bonus clip, so it worked perfectly. There you go. Husband, I meant to say, Rev. Sorry, husband. Beg your pardon. One sec. Choosing your wife over your baby mama, get that out for your brain. Wendy is a good friend of the show.
Yeah, I never said that. I meant pump and dump with the wife, not with Wendy. Jesus, God, inappropriate. If we can have 2 more likes, that'd be great. If we can get to 40, I've been spoilt previously, but 40 would be very nice for you guys. Thank you.
I want to get the Opie and Anthony reunion. There's got to be a path. Why is Opie such a pussy? You're friends with him, still, right?
You would have to.
Are you friends with Opie still?
I was, but then we had a thing on Twitter last year
where he was kind of a dick to Bobby.
Well, he smashed me.
Why?
It was an earthquake, and he's like, "Did Bobby just do jumping jacks?"
That's funny.
But I already lost the weight, so it didn't even make sense. I was like,
well, that's you.
I was
being
100.
sensitive.
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't get sent. I thought it was funny, but I said something back. I go, "You still got it," and by I don't mean to.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. Apparently, I hadn't liked it yet, so I was one of them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Radio show.
That's
funny. And he went fucking ballistic.
Thank you very much, Jeff. I'll see you bright and early in the morning on Clown.
Really upset.
Yeah, he was like, dude, we'll all compare bank accounts and fucking real estate any day. And I was like,
crazy.
All right, dude. I was just joking back. I had a good one, too.
Lewis, you could be the Jesse Jackson to bring them together.
You could do it.
Opie's so.
That is a fun fact, Mr. Z. Thank you.
Against it. I know Anthony would do it. I could convince Jim to do it.
I think Jim and Opie are in a better place.
Jim would not do it. Jim would be the hardest to get doing.
But honestly, even if Jim didn't want to do just Opie and Anthony on stage, no cameras, the same way we do the Naked Roast, we won't even tape it. Just do a fucking reunion where you guys fucking come to Skankfest, you bring in Bobby, Voss, we'll fucking dig up Patrice's body.
God damn,
Can't you just get a black eye to do Patrice?
Just bail Bobo out of whatever home
Oh my
he's
God,
in right
dude,
now.
Alpha, Big A, and
How long do you think it would have been for if Patrice didn't pass away for people to be like, we fucking hate Patrice. He sold out. He did this because he passed away, and now everyone's just got this great memory of him. Like I really enjoyed his stuff that he did on O&A and what have you. But apparently, he's a dickhead. That's one of the main the gist I get.
I love
from,
Patrice. Man. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying. Listen, I said I enjoyed him.
I know.
On the show.
I never heard stories about him being a dickhead, but yeah. I mean,
I heard them all on the show. All of the stories were on the show that I heard. But yeah.
Well, yeah, but I thought they were fun. Like, dude, you ever hear the story about how fucking Kevin Hart caught him jerking off at his fucking computer when he was letting him stay at his apartment? It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I think you're confusing nice with funny. Yes, but anyway.
Fucking dude, how fun would that be? It would be a moment for Skankfest. That,
Sam Roberts.
That's my biggest, my biggest thing if I could do it. Like an Opie and Anthony reunion surprise. Oh my God,
E-Rock would be
E-Rock
sick.
would be great.
That would be awesome. You got to do that.
Yeah.
As a fan of that show.
Mr. Z, I got a message from E-Rock the other day after my appearance saying, well done for your appearance on Point Dabble Point. Just to let you know, pal. So thanks for tagging in about all the snack stuff. I appreciate it.
So look, guys.
It doesn't look good.
Guys,
I've seen their
listen
Twitter.
to me. Harass Opie.
I don't know why they just don't put it behind them though.
They're like Pink Floyd. It's not happening.
Yeah, but they both got stuff. They got their houses. They got their fam. Move the fuck on and just be friends again. Who gives a
The
shit?
bank accounts are fine. Just fucking come and give the people what they want.
The greatest radio show underneath Howard Stern.
It would be so anticlimactic, wouldn't it? Like, let's be honest, Nick. Like, there's no way that they would do a show together, and unless it all went to shit and they like lost their shit at each other. If it was amicable, people would be disappointed, right?
Yeah, I mean, they've gotten together since the split. It's happened a couple times. You can watch the videos on YouTube. They're fucking garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Opie was doing his show. Anthony, they like combined.
And he
Oh
called
my
in.
god. Yeah, it was. People don't even want to see them get along at this point. If you want to get together and fight each other, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'm with Bibley on this one. I can't imagine any scenario where it's good, apart from if like Anthony shoots Opie in Minecraft.
Yeah, Anthony's not even Anthony anymore. He sucks. Was he gonna go like, oh, Patrice was an N-word? You know, it's gonna suck.
Stern, honestly.
Made me laugh harder than Howard Stern.
Yeah, I wasn't even an Opie and Anthony guy growing up. I was a Howard Stern guy growing up. But Opie and Anthony, like objectively speaking, is a funnier show. They understood how to make it funny. Howard Stern's narcissism sort of like led to some funny moments with him being mean to retarded people. Yeah. But that's kind of what it was. He was a great interviewer, better interviewer than anybody in the world.
Sure.
But
Just to clarify, I'm never going live at 5 Eastern ever again. There's a reason why I chose 3 Eastern. Much better time spot. I appreciate everyone who's been around, by the way, for these 2 hours. You are really good eggs. I appreciate that. I know there's MLC. I know there was Karmic. There's Stuttering John, all those people. And you still hung around. So you good guys. Thank you.
Opie and Anthony, this shit exists.
I think
because of what Opie and Anthony did. The way podcasts are today, there wouldn't be this sort of subgenre.
I learned about your whole crew because
I don't think that. I think Howard Stern made a mistake because he started to get famous people on.
Yeah.
Opie and Anthony just went with the funniest comics around.
It was Jim bringing in all of you.
And Opie and Anthony saying, "Fuck it, let's go."
And
then,
it was like
and then
unbelievable.
embracing all of us.
I mean, dude, I still listen to Voss owning Birbiglia on Opie and Anthony, or when Burr and Patrice.
Burn Birbiglia. Did you see that
Burn
one?
Birbiglia was great. He goes,
Say Burn Birbiglia 5 times.
Burn Birbiglia. Where he goes, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're selling out these theaters, but you're getting me to fucking pack the audience because you're not fucking doing it. And then that's like on air.
Yeah,
and you're like, it's great.
It was the greatest radio.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, no, this is why I watch Dabbleverse stuff. Yeah, Shmuel Buckman wouldn't drag something out like that. I'm done with that, mate. I'm done. Where can people find you tomorrow, I believe, right?
Yeah, probably not at OG Mumbling on YouTube. But I'm not feeling too good after the 2 hours, and I forgot about the Super Bowl when I planned it, so
yeah,
it'll probably be postponed again. But yeah,
all right,
usually on
okay.
Sundays
Well,
at 9 p.m. Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Go give him a follow if you haven't already. He's a good guy, is my friend Mumbling Nick. Mate, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone who is here. Join us tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern, at our rightful and never changing again time for Pint Dabble Pint, where we will go over some Joey C and have the lovely Roachy with us. Enjoyed Super Bowl. I don't know what time the Super Bowl is. Is it over 3 o'clock Eastern by any chance? If so, I'll see you Tuesday.
No,
3
it
o'clock
starts at like
Eastern.
starts at like 6:30. You'll be fine.
Perfect. Pre-show. Thank you very much. And also, if you're watching Clowntown, you'll see me there later. Wendy, I'm really sorry. I did want to come on your show, but we were 10 gifted short. So I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Thank you, everyone. Take care. And yes, Clowntown. See you there. See you later, Nick. Feel better soon, mate. Take care.
Thank you. Later.
I'm tired of streaming what you want me to stream. Avoiding all the topics, lost under the verse. I don't know what you're expecting.